I think I just lost my friggin' eyebrows. Woo, that was hot!
The missile knows where it is at all times.
Let's see if we have reverse. I really don't want to push this thing. There's drive. There's neutral. There's reverse. It doesn't like reverse, but it has it. That was too much. Yes! That's fun. What's up, it's Casey from Casey's Customs. I am building a race car / drift car out of this 1978 Camaro. It's the worst Camaro on the planet. Show me how you're gonna fit the door. I paid $1,000 for it. That was probably $950 too much, but we finally finished up all the mechanical stuff. We get the rear end welded up, which ended up being more exciting than it should have been. And then, once it's finally done, we beat the living hell out of it for about a half an hour. Let's get to the footage. We are back on the drift.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I currently have an F100 giveaway going on right now. I think it's 3/4 of the way full. It's not going to be open much longer. Go to Caseyscustoms.com.
Now back to the show.
Back on the Drift Camaro. I hate this car so much. It hates me, and ironically enough, I'm starting to love it now.
What?
Now, I wasn't going to work on this thing for a while, but I have another car coming into the shop. It's one of my customer cars that I worked on years ago. It's actually been in another shop getting wired up. You can actually see it on my YouTube videos. I put a modern Camaro dash in it, like a 2013 Camaro dash. It went to another shop, and he got it all wired up. It's got an LS3, everything. Not only was the engine a giant pain in the butt to wire up, wiring up the dash ended up being even trickier, but all that is done now, and it's coming back. And as you can see, we currently have a full shop, so the old Drift Camaro, race Camaro, whatever you want to call it, it needs to get out. Now, the last time I drove this car, I snapped a drive shaft, and I had a bunch of parts on order. All the parts have came in. As you can see, we got the windshield installed already. Now, naturally, this was the second windshield, because the first windshield that showed up was cracked in half. I've probably had 20 windshields shipped to me, never had an issue. If there was ever going to be one that showed up broke, it was going to be this damn Camaro. But me and Dad got the new one in. Here's the footage for that here. So now that the windshield is put in, we need to work on more important stuff. I took this thing for its first drive a couple weeks ago. It was great. It was glorious. Took it around the block a couple times. And then naturally the drive shaft fell out, and it looks like one of my little clips on the U-joint broke. So we have a brand new U-joint to install on the drive shaft and the rear end. And we also need to fix the ignition. This is the stock Camaro ignition, and it was actually still working. You started it by putting a screwdriver in here and sliding that little piece of plastic back and forth. But that was almost impossible to stop while you were driving, which was kind of scary. I couldn't kill it if I had to. So we're going to cut this thing out. Well, I already cut it out. We're going to get rid of this thing and then install just a universal key. I need to make a panel. I need to drill a panel, and then we can install that in the dash. Then we'll move on to the drive shaft. Let's get going. Sweet, that'll work. This little ignition panel I made is kind of neat. Actually, doesn't look too bad, considering this is a race car. Oh shit. This is the wrong bit for this screw. There we go. This don't look bad at all, shit. There it is, baby. Oh, where's my keys? I already lost the keys. No, I didn't. Booyah. I said booyah instead of booyah. That's weird. That's not too bad. Considering it's a race car, I'll take it. Now, we do have glove box issues over there, but that's okay. We're not gonna worry about the broken dash right now. Now we need to start working on our drive shaft situation because it fell off the last time I drove this car. I bought a brand new U-joint for it, and I think what happened, I put these clips in last time, and I think one of them either broke, or maybe I didn't get it seated all the way on there. The clips go on not only the drive shaft part, but they actually go on the rear end as well. And I think on one of the rear end clips, maybe I didn't get it clipped in all the way, because what it did was it just popped one of these out and then naturally fell out. And whenever it happened, I took the camera up under there and looked, and I think one of these bearing ends is actually still in the rear end. So we need to not only get that out, but reinstall this one. These are not the easiest to change out. The original ones are actually glued in. You have to heat them up and then break the glue out. Well, the good news is I already did that before. So hopefully, quotation marks, this goes in a little bit easier than the last one. So let's get it on the drive shaft first, then we'll get it jacked up. Drive shaft is in. Also, I realized one of my little C-clips back here was bent. So I think that might have been the problem. And I don't think it was bent from me driving it earlier. I think it was actually before, because it looks like whenever you would get this all the way tightened, this just kind of had a little bit of play in it. So I had to go beat the hell out of it on the vise. So now we're good. And while we're here, we're going to weld up this rear end. It can't be a drift car with, you know, only one wheel spinning in a burnout. So, break this shit apart, baby! Check this out. This part is always cool. At least it's cool to me. So we used 2 or 3 cans of brake clean. I got this all bone dry, look. Bone dry. Everything looks great. Wait for this. Because these gears just sit in oil forever. They actually get impregnated with the oil. So you got to come in here and heat them up, and just watch. Oil will start coming out of this metal like you won't believe. I need a lot bigger torch, but this is what I got here. You see that? This might be hard to show on camera, but this is dry. Just wait for it. Look at how much oil just came out of there. Barely even hit it with any heat yet. It'll just start dripping off here in a second. This is why you have to preheat these to get the oil out of them. Oh, there's a bunch on that gear right there. If I had a bigger torch, it'd be easier to see, but this is what you gotta do. If you keep the heat on there long enough, it'll actually dry it out too, which is nice. But it's still good to scrub it off a little bit. Oh, there is a lot coming out of them gears. My rag is filthy now. Oh, I just caught something random on fire. What is that? Oh, that's just some sort of mouse nest. That's fun. If you do not do this, your welds will not stick. Oh, wow. It's just dripping off the back of that gear right there. Let me see if I can get a drop off for the camera. There's a drop right there getting ready to hit the edge. See it? There's a full drop of oil right there. Well, I'm going to do this for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll break out the welder. Ooh, there's a shitload up there, too. Dang it. think I just lost my friggin' eyebrows. Shit. Woo, that was hot. Oh yeah, we might have singed the old eyebrows and the beard. Oof. We need to take care of that too. Where the hell is the, oh shit. I lost my air, I had air. Hey, there it went. All right, I gotta go see if I have eyebrows or not. Great news. My giant eyebrows are still intact. The microphone wind cover, though, got smoked. Look at all the singed hairs at the end. Also, look at the hat. Front of the hat got hit pretty hard. That's a pretty damn good looking hat, though, if I do say so myself. And, oh, it's singed up here, too. And we know now that they are tested and apparently semi-flame retardant. So that's good. So what happened was I heated it up for like 10 minutes, let it cool down. Seemed like it was cool. Hit it with one more thing of brake cleaner because I wanted to make sure it was all clean. And it apparently was still hot because it went kaboom. And I pissed down my leg. But the good news is I changed my shoes so you can't see it anymore. And yeah. Everything is super clean now because it sat there and basically was on fire for a good minute or two. So now we're ready to weld. So it worked out great. No problems at all. Still shaking a little bit, but no big deal. Let's weld. All right, moment of truth. All right, now all we gotta do is do that for about 20 more minutes. Let's go. See, he's welded now. Oh, yeah, you're fine. I gotta let that cool, and then tomorrow we'll clean out all our weld sparks and seal it back up. Okay, got it all welded up last night. Everything looks good. What I did before I welded it was actually put water in the bottom of the case, just in case any sparks would go down there. You know, I was a little gun shy after the after the accident. Richard, insert me almost blowing my head off here.
Now that's a lot of damage!
So what we need to do, you have to do this either way after you weld it. You got to clean it out really good because you don't want any little weld BBs down there inside your gear. So I'm going to get all that water out, clean it real good with brake cleaner. Then we'll put the pan back on. And while I'm under here, I'm going to go ahead and yank these rear lines off because they're all junk anyway and needed to come off. And we're going to do new rear brakes. I'm going to probably do a e-brake rear brake kit like the drift kids do. That way you can really get them sliding. So I have that coming tomorrow, but I want to get all the brake lines and shit out of there now. So let's do all that. So this was a lot of fun. The fill plug was rusted in there solid, and somebody tried to take it off before and stripped it out. So then I made a tap, drilled it out to tap it, and that didn't do anything. So then I welded it to my tap I made. Finally got it out. Holy crap. It's always fun when like a 2-minute job takes a half an hour, 45 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, so the way that you fill up the gear oil in these type of rear ends, what the hell was that? Oh, it must be so windy my attic fan vent is slamming. Oh, now it's not gonna do it? Scared the shit out of me. Come on, the video's rolling, bitch. Okay, it's probably gonna do it as soon as I start talking again. So the way you fill up these rear ends is the fill hole. You just dump it in until it starts pouring itself back out, and then you close it up real quick. And excuse me. Anyways, you fill up the oil until it starts dumping itself back out. I was going to go ahead and do that, but with my shitty little plug I had to weld, it's not really going to work very good, and I don't want it dumping half of it out whenever it's in there. So I'm just going to wait until I get a new plug for that hole to fill it up. Would you shut up? I'm talking. So, anyways, I was going to take the lines off of my rear brakes and do all new lines and stuff tomorrow because I have a new e-brake kit coming. That thing is pissing me off. And naturally, I got to looking at these. Both of the bleeder screws are stripped out completely, and I took this side is actually my good side. The other side looks worse, but you can already tell the rubber is just gone and kind of blown out. So I highly doubt either of my rear wheel cylinders are good. So I'm going to pop these off while we're at it, and then we'll run to the parts store, get a plug. Hopefully they have these in stock. And then tomorrow I have all my lines, rubber line, and the e-brake kit coming. So I should be able to get it all done, if not later tonight, tomorrow. But let's get these babies yanked out. I got to take this whole shoe apart, which is a pain in the ass, but let's go. Yeah. That was definitely bad. That piston is seized down in there. I hit it with a hammer and it didn't move either way. So we definitely need to get these ones anyway. Usually these are like 15 bucks. They're super cheap. So let's go grab the other side real quick. Okay, rear end is done. Got it all sealed up, got it filled up with oil. Went and bought the new drain bolt, so that's in there too. Good to go. My wheel cylinders won't be until tomorrow, so that's fine. My e-brake kit won't be until tomorrow too. So what I'm gonna do is get the hood on. Now, Dad said, whenever he tried to put the hood on before the race, that I think it was hitting the new radiator cap. But I haven't messed with that yet, so let's throw it on there and see what we got to do. If we got to cut the hood, we can. Hopefully I don't have to cut all the way through the hood. I don't want to do that very badly. There's a lot of structure on the inside of the hood. If I can just get a hole out of there, maybe it'll work, but I don't know. We're going to find out together. So this is incredibly stupid to do by yourself with a brand new windshield, but I'm impatient and stupid. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this isn't heavy. Oh no, it's very heavy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, this is not a light hood. This is not a light hood at all. Holy crap. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was that bad. But it's bad. Okay. Oh, God, this is dumb. Man, I just paid $200 for that windshield. It's all right. It's okay. Holy shit. I just about dropped it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow, something sharp under here. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Easy. Oh, please don't break. Oh, God. Oh no. Did I hit the window? No. Okay. Boy, I'm close to the window though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why don't they fit? Oh. Oh God. Okay. What the hell am I gonna do now? Okay, hold on. Oh. Come give me a hand. What are you doing watching? Get your ass over here. Hold on, hold on. Yes. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. Okay. Oh, it's on the windshield. Shit. Oh, no, it's on the windshield. It's actually on the windshield over here. Hold on. Why is that not lining up at all? Why is that so far off? I'm not even close on this side. What the hell? I'm gonna try and throw a bolt in it. It needs to come forward like half a foot. Woo! That was scary. All right, nothing is adjusted yet, so we're gonna take this real easy. My hood pins still line up. Wow, that's not bad at all, actually. Holy shit, it fits perfect. Now this is up because of our radiator cap, but it's barely up. It's not that bad. And if you look, it's actually still in line with the old hood pin. So that means we got it basically squared away. Wow, that's lucky. There's adjustments on the actual hinges themselves, and then there's adjustments all over the hood. You can move this hood sideways, back, forward, up, down, 3 inches in any direction. So the fact that I got that lucky right off the bat was kind of nice. There's kind of like an old rusty pit where the old washer was. So you can usually go off of that, but I didn't really have the same bolt, so I wasn't sure. But damn! See, I don't know if I can get rid of that much meat. Ooh, yeah, that's not actually in a very good spot. Let's see here. Well, maybe. Oof, I don't know. Let's cut it real quick, see what happens. I don't think there's gonna be enough room there. We might have to adjust the radiator, I don't know, or just put a hole in the hood. I mean, it's a race car, who gives a shit? But let's try and cut the backing out first and see what happens. I got the hood brace cut, but I don't think it's gonna do enough. Oh man, it's really close, but it's right there. I mean, this is a race car. It's not the end of the world if I cut a hole in it, but I'd rather not. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it tonight. Maybe I can shave the rubber bushing down that the radiator is sitting on, because boy, I just need like a 1/4 inch. What sucks is if it was anywhere else, like up in here, like there's 2 inches between the brace, well, 1.5 inches between the brace and the actual hood skin. The one spot in the corner, it just barely gave me anything. Yeah, we'll work on it tomorrow. So happy to have the hood back on though. Nice. All right, tomorrow we get a bunch of parts in. We're gonna finish this girl up, take her for a nasty burnout, do some drifting, have some fun, and then we are washing our hands with it. She's gonna be done. For a race car anyway, she's done. So happy. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of this car. And it's gonna be, stuff is gonna break, but we're gonna have a lot of laughs. What the hell is that puddle? Oh shit, that's transmission fluid. We're gonna need to address that tomorrow as well. Holy shit. Oh, I remember when I drove it, it was leaking trans fluid somewhere. It's probably my line if it's way up there, but more fun stuff to play with tomorrow.
The next day.
Okay, I got both of the wheel cylinders replaced, and I got the brake shoes adjusted, so we should be good to go back there. My e-brake rear brake kit hasn't showed up yet. It's supposed to be here at 10 a.m. It's currently 2 p.m., so that's not great. Hopefully it comes here in a little bit. We can still get it in. I really don't want to take this a whole nother day just to put that in, but either way, we need to work on this front and see where the hell all that transmission fluid is coming from. I currently have no idea, so I'm gonna get it jacked up and hopefully we can figure it out because I'm not sure exactly. That's a pretty big puddle. If it was a line, you would think it'd be a much smaller puddle, but I don't know. Let's find out. Figured out what the power steering problem was. A very rusty line. I got that changed out. Did a couple little things with my radiator. Got it down. The hood kind of shuts, but I still made a little bit of a dent where it was. That way I know I have plenty of room. These hood pins need adjusted. They're way too low. But once those are up, we can go ahead, put some trans fluid in it, and basically everything is done other than the rear brake. And hopefully that comes very soon, because I'm kind of just sitting on my hands until it shows up. So yeah, we're gonna go home, eat dinner, relax, and hopefully Amazon shows up.
2 hours later.
Check it out, it finally showed up. This is going to be our rear brakes, because I want to be able to lock them up and slide it sideways. It also has a lock on it, which is really cool. You can actually kind of use it as an e-brake. You're not really supposed to use it as a proper e-brake, but it would work. I also got some line. So I think I'm going to make a plate first. And then what we can do is we can just weld that plate in the car. And I don't have to worry about trying to bolt this into the car, because that's going to be too much of a pain in the ass anyway. Let's make a plate real quick and bend up some line. Let's go. I don't love how close it is to that, but screw it. Let's make some brake lines. This is the best brake line tool on the planet. It is not a sponsor. I bought this on Amazon. It was like 150 bucks, 200 bucks. I don't remember. I bought it years ago. It does 3/16, 1/4 inch, 3/8, all of it. Super easy. Now what you gotta do is make a perfect brake line flare and put the nut on backwards, because you're an idiot. Now the good news is I haven't done the other side yet, so I can spin this one around. Trust me, I've done it more than you'd imagine. I'm going to make sure I put this one on right. Let me show you how easy this is. I've showed it before, but it's always cool to see. It even has operations numbered. Operation 1, Operation 2, whatever. There's even an Operation 0 that gets it set at the right depth. So put the line in there like that. The little fittings have numbers on them, so you know which one's which. This is 3/16. Put it on there. Don't tighten it all the way yet. Get it kind of close. Operation 0 sets your depth, and then you can tighten it up. Just like that. Now we go Operation 1, 3/16. This is hard to do with the camera in the way. Super easy. Operation 2, 3/16. Perfect flare every single time. Focus, you stupid camera. There we go. And make sure we didn't... Yeah, we even put it on right this time. Sweet. I got both sides done. We can now finish up the rear brakes. Let's go. Check it out. I got it bled real quick. Now we got a rear e-brake. Has a lock on it too. Oh God, the lock needs adjusted. Might have bled it too good. But yeah, you can lock it now. I had it locked earlier and I tested it. We are good to go. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna address these giant holes in the floorboards. Also, we need to clean up a lot of this wiring, get it zip tied. Then we're gonna take her for a real drive. I'm excited. Okay, floor is in. I also did the trunk floor because it was wide open. Fun fact, the other day when I caught the diff on fire, it was directly underneath an open gas tank. So that could have went bad really fast. The only thing we need to do now, we have everything hooked up, is finish up our hood pins. Oh, also we got to put some transmission fluid in it. It is very low. It's going to need a lot, I think. And then we're taking her for a spin. So let's do this real quick. Okay, Fluids are topped off. Power steering fluid was bone dry, and I thought maybe it was broke because of how low it was. Filled it up. It works great. Super happy about that. I don't see any leaks, so it's looking okay. We do have one problem though. When I first drove this, I wasn't sure that the transmission was good because I couldn't put it in reverse. Now I was hoping it was low on fluid, but it didn't seem like it was that low, if that makes any sense. I just put a gallon in it. I had it running, but I didn't shift it through the gears to try. So hopefully we have some reverse. We're gonna find out right now together because I do not know. I hope I do. I really don't wanna have to push it outside to go do my drive, but shit happens if it happens. We should be good to go. I'm very excited. I'm so much more confident about this drive than I was the last drive. The last drive, shit was still falling apart as I was moving. We should be good to go this time. So let's go, baby. Oh, let's see if we have reverse. I really don't want to push this thing. Okay. Not looking good. There's drive. There's neutral. There's reverse. Yes! It doesn't like reverse, but it has it. Now we gotta do ourselves a big old burnout. Whoa! Oh, I killed it! Why did you die? No! What happened? No! Oh no! Why? Why? What happened? Why are you mad at me? That was a beautiful burnout! I'm a little angry. All right, here's the goal. I want to swing it all the way around and back in the garage. I don't know, that's being optimistic, but let's see what we can do. Oh no! That was the one! That was too much! That was a little too much! It goes in reverse a little too hard. Oh, damn it! We almost had it! Oh! Yo! Oh, it died. Well, she's a little mad at me. I might be out of gas. Oh, we're just having fun now, baby. All right, let's try one more. Oh, shit, I killed it. I killed it. Hey, that works. Yes! Back, baby! Fuck yeah! We are gonna have so much fun beating the shit out of this car. Yes! Yes! That's fun! Also, look how good this one was. If only I said earlier I was gonna just park next to the Hummer, but I said I was gonna try and slide it all the way to the garage. I need to edit that and just go, oh, hey, I'm going to slide it right next to the Hummer. Because that was fucking perfect. That was exactly what I wanted for this car. Been a month of problems and issues, and we missed the race with Pole Barn Garage. The whole reason I bought the car was to race with Pole Barn Garage. Issue after issue. But all I wanted to do, the reason I bought a $1,000 piece of shit Camaro was to drift it, race it, beat the living hell out of it, and for the last 15 minutes, I don't know that I could be much rougher with it, and it did fine. It did run out of gas a couple times because those giant race tanks, they don't have baffles in them. So whenever you're swinging it all the way to one side, if you don't have a lot of gas in it, all of it comes over here, and I think I was actually running out of gas a couple times. So need to address that, but overall, performed great. The welded rear end is perfect. I definitely need to do that more often. I haven't done it in a while since I was a kid. We're gonna be bringing that back on several cars because holy shit, that was a blast. I currently have an F100 giveaway going on right now. I think it's 3/4 of the way full. It's not gonna be open much longer. Go to Caseyscustoms.com, buy a sticker, you are entered to win. There's also some information in the details of the sticker page if you have any questions at all, or you can shoot me an email at Caseyscustoms@yahoo.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're having fun out here. I try and always have fun. Regardless of what I'm working on, we're usually having a good time on this channel, so hit that subscribe button. For the coolest merchandise on the planet, go to Caseyscustoms.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all the good shit they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace. I love ya!